I'm Dr. Lisa Goins, nurse practitioner with Couture Healthcare. We're located here in Hamilton, Ohio. And what I'm talking to you today about is vaccines. We get vaccines here at Couture Healthcare, and one of the things that I do after a patient has left, they've had their Band-Aids and their stickers and they've left for the day, is I input those vaccines that I have given that patient into the OhioSIIS system. It's called the Ohio Impactsiis, which is the State Immunization Information System. And this system is kind of cool. What it does is it allows the shot records to be kept basically in the cloud online, and if something ever happens to the patient, heaven forbid, we live in Ohio, tornadoes drop down whenever, it hails in the morning, it could be 80 degrees by afternoon, the house could be gone, they could be flooded, people lose their records, and that becomes a panicking moment for a lot of people. So what you can do is get online and access your shot records. You don't have to worry. It's one less piece of paper that if a tornado came down and took out the house that you have to worry about. Now, the cool thing about the shots is, say life happens, you've had a lot of stressful events, things have happened, there's been changes in dynamics with families coming apart, merging, redoing whatever, foster care, whatever, and get to the hospital, I don't know if I had that shot or not. If your shots have been input into the system, then the provider can access the system, pull up the patient's shot record and say, yes, you have had the shingles shot, or yes, you have had the varicella shot, yes, you have had all your 2-month, 4-month, 6-month, your 12-month, your 15-month, your 4 to 6 month, your 10 and 11, your 16 and 18 shots. Contrary to belief, you do not get all these shots at once. There's a lot of information circulating out there of doll babies with all the shots in them, and unfortunately the doll baby is not a true accurate representation of all these shots. We only give 2 or 3 shots, up to 4 maybe, at a time. We do not do 20 and 100 shots all at once. So I want to correct that concept out there. That's representing your total over 18 years of getting vaccines. Vaccines need to be given, and then they need to let the immunity build up into the system so that another shot in a couple months will boost that immunity, and then the patient eventually becomes immune to that disease. So that's very important. They're constantly updating the vaccines. The CDC has been updating, and it's basically due to outbreaks or problems that we've been having. A lot of children, well, they're adults, they enter college level and they're having meningitis outbreaks. So we've been giving the meningococcal shots and to vaccinate against those problems. So things like that change a lot of what we're doing. Last year in this is 2017, 2016, the CDC added in 2 shots at a 10 and 11 that we're normally not giving. So if you're behind in your shots, we can pull up your shot record and we can say, hey, you know, these shots we need to get caught up on. So let's say life happens, you got behind in getting your shots and things like that. I'll pull up your record, and then we would set up a new plan on how to get you caught up with your shots. So eventually you have the immunity that is necessary to not come down with polio and mumps and like diseases. So if you have any questions, call our office at Couture Healthcare, or you can visit our webpage at www.couturehealthcare.org. And I'm Dr. Lisa Goins, nurse practitioner, and thank you for watching.